you're guided every step of the process. There's a set programme in place to ensure you learn everything you need to learn, and there's always help there if you need it. Yeah, it's a good environment to work in. It's very close-knit. Obviously it's a family business, so rather than the corporate company, it's more of an open door policy. So if you ever need to speak to anybody in the company, they're always willing to help.
I'd say the environment within the Wernick Group is a thriving environment. We have a lot of young professionals coming up through the group. The individuals are great. There's an open door policy. I can go to a director, ask him a question, I can go to a trainee, and everyone's very welcoming, and it's a great environment to work in.
I just feel like here there's a lot of progression. I mean, my story itself, I started off as a hire controller, and then I became project coordinator when the new RM system came into place, and then went on to be sales ledger manager. So I think from that point of view, there's so much progression, and I feel like I'm a bit of an example of how that can happen in Wernick's.
I enjoy working in Wernick's. I can pick up the phone and speak to the managing director or one of the owners and get a quick response to any questions we have. We don't have to wait for them to have a board meeting, make lots of decisions. We'll just get a quick, honest response.
Our experience with Wernick Hire so far has been exceptional. They've delivered well, the on-site service has been good, and I think it all bodes well going forwards for what we think is a mutually beneficial trading arrangement.
Well, we've an excellent working relationship with Wernick. We tend to work with them on more of a partnering type arrangement. We're doing the volume of work. We want to be associated with companies that have got quality brands and are growing in the way that Wernick are.
One of the things that I would emphasise about the success of the Wernick Group has been the input and the loyalty of our employees. I always say to our bankers and our lawyers that I can go and borrow money and I can find companies to buy, but all of that becomes worthless without the ability of our employees to buy into what we're trying to achieve and to take the business forward in a cohesive and successful way. And the growth of the company is in no short measure a great compliment upon all of the employees that we have, both current and previous, and obviously we couldn't achieve what we have achieved without them.